said, I played Lady Ella. Lady Ella is the head of the church. Well, her father owned the church, and her husband was the pastor. But in our beginning sequence, you will see what the whole story evolves around the murder of my husband. And from there, we got a lot of elements that take place in finding out who murdered him, and you'll see a lot of the characteristics of all of the characters that surround this church and how they intertwine and interact with each other. I am very excited about being Lady Ella because in today's time we're now seeing African American women being the lead of TV shows, and it is my honor to be the lead of this show in the likes of Viola and Carrie and, other women that I admire. It's wonderful to take that helm and to, help kind of forge this forward in television. And we do have a diverse cast, as you will see as well. Also, it's very exciting to be a part of anything that's new and up and coming, and I'm really excited to be partnering with Bounce TV for their first scripted drama. Anytime you get the opportunity to be a part of something that hasn't been done yet, that alone is very exciting and quite a privilege that they have selected you as one of the people that they feel would help tell the story and that they want out front to represent not only the show but their network as well. So I'm very excited and I'm very honored to have been chosen for this part. And all I can tell you is I call it devilishly delicious. That's my hashtag, devilishly delicious. It is going to give you a lot of conversation, a lot of oohs and ahs, and saints and sinners, but there's a whole lot of things.
Again, like Vanessa, I'm really excited to be a part of this wonderful TV series. I'm really honored that Bounce and Swirl Films allowed me to be a part of it. I play various characters throughout my whole career, and I think people often peg me as, the bad guy, but I play probably more good guy characters than bad guys. But I said a few months ago during one of the media days that we had that this is the first series that I've been allowed to play a character like the character I created on Dead Presidents, Cuddy, which is edgy and dark and kind of crazy and a dangerous kind of guy. I've never been able to play that kind of character on NBC or ABC or CBS because I think it kind of scares people, and I think Bounce has been really gracious to me for allowing me to play this guy and not water him down. It's all acting, and like Vanessa said, it's delicious, it's scary, it's fun, it's sinful, and it's all of those things rolled into one. And I'm just honored to be a part of creating a crazy, colorful character like Rex, and also being a part of such a wonderful ensemble. Working with my friends and my friend Vanessa and my new friend Jasmine, my buddy Keith Robinson and Kristen Keys. It's been a wonderful experience. So I'm glad to be on board.
I started what Vanessa and Cliff said. I'm excited to be a part of the movement. I think especially with it being the beginning, at the onset, with it being Bounce's first scripted drama and having a chance to be a part of that movement is an honor. My character is a musician, which is not far from who I am in real life, so that's always great. The music element I'm really excited about because we really took our time and really that almost becomes an extended character of the actual piece. I think it's unique the way it's set in the church, but it's more about humanity and it's truly about saints and sinners and about the humanity of it. And I think Miles is a character. I too have played a lot of good guys, and I think this is the first character I get a chance to play where he's got a little dirt on him, and you can kind of see him go from rejection to redemption and back and forth. And I think it's an interesting story arc for my character, and it's also an honor to be around such talented cast members who have a long discography of credits and so forth, and to be in the number is an honor as well. So I'm looking forward to great things from the show, and hopefully the people dig it like we have and have as much fun as we did making it.
It's an honor to be a part of this cast because as you hear everyone who has spoken, these are all great people with their talent and skills in the business. And I play Dr. Christy Johnson. I would say Dr. Christy Johnson is very unassuming at first, what you see of her in the first few episodes is not what she's going to turn out to be later on. So it's going to be an interesting ride for people to go on with the character. Vanessa plays my mother, and Richard Lawson plays my father. He's the pastor of Greater Hope. And I would just like to say that I salute Vanessa Bell Calloway being our fabulous leader of this show. We couldn't have had a greater and better leader than Vanessa, and I'm excited for the world to see her in this fabulous new light. And it was an honor for me to just play her daughter, and being in that position, I got a chance to work with her really closely, and she's just a gracious human being, and I'm just really proud to work with her and everybody involved. And Saints and Sinners is Bounce TV's first original drama series, and this is my first starring role in a television series. So it's a lot of firsts going on around here, and I'm excited for the world to go on the ride.